We are across the Hudson from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Ahead, we'll decide the second entrant to next week's NFC title game as we've got a great one in store between the Minnesota Vikings and the New York Giants. Who will punch the fourth and final ticket to the conference championship round? We'll know soon enough as we are underway here on a January afternoon. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First carry now for Dalvin Cook. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Dalvin Cook, the ball.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
He finds an opening past the 40. And he's going to get this into enemy territory at the 45. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
Well, partner, I have to say they called him in the right defense there. Nickel set, 5th defensive back on the field. And they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. And I still remember being in school, and one of my offensive line teammates used to say, boy, I'd love to come downfield and hit you little people.
Good run there. Now throwing on first down and completing it. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Just 3 catches in the wild card victory for him a week ago, and now he's got his first here, and it's good for a first down.
Minnesota.
First down, here's the run with Cook. Room here to run. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Dalvin Cook, 27 yards. And the Vikings take the ball down the opening drive. A 7-0 lead.
Makes the score. Butker is set to kick
now
off.
After the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Play on the return. The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the 2 tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out the running game.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Next receivers help spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. Really nice pick there for the reigning NFC Defensive Player of the Week. And a good story on that. He said he didn't even know he won the award. His buddy had to call him. He saw it on television and said, hey, congratulations. How about that?
And I'll bet you his buddy said, well, since you didn't know, I'll just go ahead and claim the award, right? And everything that goes along with it. But the reason he won the award the previous week and what we just saw there, instincts, understanding where the play is going, and being able to make a play on the football.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
4-yard line.
Out of the gun is Minshew. That's caught by the tight end, Irv Smith Jr. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. The reception good for 7. It's third down.
And it's third down.
Ready? 70 in
From the gun, it's a give to Cook. Depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. From the gun, Minshew to throw. This one brought in by Jefferson. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. He'll get 15 and a Vikings first down.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
And a quick throw here that's complete. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it in, throw it, go play action, and take your shot at the end zone.
It's a gain of 4.
3rd down, Dalvin Cook. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Touchdown.
Dalvin Cook with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Vikings are going to add on to their lead. They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, and quickly trying to make it 14-0.
Yeah, and mentioned it already. On the road, to be able to go into someone else's house and establish a start like that, obviously your confidence rises in a big way, and you're putting some doubt in their minds.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They've got to be a little shell-shocked. Down double digits at home in the playoffs. Still in the first half. They've got to turn things around quickly. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. From the gun, Jones. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Giants. A big play there. 55 yards. And the Giants strike quickly here for 6 points. And that one makes it 14-7.
Makes the score Vikings 14. Giants.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody he just stuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. On 2nd and 11 now. Minshew, going for Jefferson downfield. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. They'll go play action here with Minshew. Complete. Jefferson the target. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And who's got it? The Giants.
Thank goodness for heaters up here. And thank goodness I don't have to carry the football in this game. It's January. It's cold out there. Trying to clutch the football and absorb the hits, not easily done.
Yeah, we saw a product of the elements right there. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
The ball carrier. Tackle made at the 38-yard line.
Jones fakes the give to Barkley. He's going to float this one deep right side. And this is caught inside the 5. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown.
Giants.
Darius Slayton, 38 yards. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
14.
Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they... Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 44 and to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
3-yard line.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Daniil Hunter.
Making the stop there, Daniil Hunter.
No gain on
Second and 10.
Second and 10 at the Vikings' 43-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Jones. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10.
Pass complete, but no gain.
No yards.
Yeah.
So you file that as unsuccessful.
Yeah, you do, don't you? Except on the stats, throwing the ball,
Get a completion.
you get a catch,
Yeah.
but still,
No
yardage. Okay.
And Ingram hauls it in. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. That gain on 3rd down, good for 28. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. 15 yards. And the Giants have taken the lead. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
And with a marker down, he's up just past the 25-yard line, but I think they're going to be going backwards. Let's check the call. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. Kenneth Murray, the linebacker, there to make the play defensively. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Minshew sets to throw. They've got his man complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 27 yards there, a first down. 2 minutes gone by, second quarter.
First down.
They'll run on first down. Cook. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. He's obviously a bit of a shorter running back. Sometimes when he goes up the middle like that, he gets lost in there and then he pops out for 10, 20 yards.
I actually asked NFL linebackers if that was true. Do you actually lose sight of some of the smaller running backs? And all of them confirmed that that can be a problem. Think of it this way. Two of the top running backs in NFL history, Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders, both 5'10".
Now the throw here complete on the right sideline. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
First down, Minnesota.
Here we go. 50, plant. 56.
Looking to throw it, Minshew. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And the stiff arm proved fruitful for a second, but the daylight quickly snuffed out.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
4-yard pickup on the play. And the Vikings first down.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That'll be complete to Cook. And the Vikings are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this thing up. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21.
That ties the game at 21 apiece. Harrison.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And by rule, that comes out to the 40-yard line, so good opportunity for this offense with solid field position. Good starting field position for the New York Giants here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. A give to Barkley out of the gun. And he'll be taken down after a gain of about 8, as that will lead us to the 2-minute warning. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Off play action. Jones. He'll find his man. That's Freddie Swain. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Freddie Swain. 52 yards. And the Giants strike quickly here for 6 points.
Kick is good.
These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having...
Now a hit and a loose football. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And it winds up a terrific return, but markers are down. And this is going to come all the way back. Now Jones on 1st down. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A good pickup there at 22. Jones now. From the gun, he'll throw. The quick slant caught. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Freddie Swain. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Giants add on to their lead. And his kick is good.
Makes the score Giants 35. Vikings.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taking it about the 1. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
Take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
On 2nd and 10, it's Minshew. Oh, going for Jefferson. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. There he goes left side. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Justin Jefferson, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Vikings get the quick strike touchdown. And he knocks it through.
Good. Makes the score Giants 35, Vikings 28. Harrison Butker set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And now the clock reads precisely 1 minute to go in the half. You want to run the 1 minute offense? This is a good test right here.
It certainly is, and definitely not a time to think about kneeling and going into the half. This is a chance to attack a little bit, but not having to get everything in one shot either. 10 yards here, 15 there. Work the sidelines, work the clock, give yourself a chance for at least a field goal going into the half.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Jones. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC Divisional Round matchup as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach!
Harrison Butker set to kick off.
A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show him one thing, hit him with something.
And the pass is intercepted. He was looking for Ingram. Picked off at the 36. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
And things are getting good now. We're heating up, tied at 35.
The game, 35-35.